Good afternoon. Hello, planner friends. Thank you so much for joining me for the replay. I appreciate you being here and look forward to hearing from you on Twitter at CreativLEI or on Instagram. Hello guys, thank you for joining. I'm here to do a quick scope. Good afternoon. Happy Tuesday. Hi, Dreama. Hello. Maria's here too. Awesome. All right, hi Sarah. Well, I'm just gonna hop on quick because I've had a few people ask me specifically about pens and how I carry my pens with my planner. And my 2-year-old is not going to give me too long, so I'm gonna flip the camera around and show. And my husband just ran out of the shot. I'm gonna flip the camera and show you what I have and what and how I carry my pens around. Hi, Amy. So I am Lisa of CreativLEI.com, where I blog about our family, how we do life, and you can find me on Twitter and Instagram also at CreativLEI, where I share just glimpses of our life unfiltered. Hi, Amy. All right, so here we go. I'm going to flip you around and show you my pens. Hi, Stamp Right Now. I don't know your first name. If I have not seen you before, if you wouldn't mind sharing your first name with me so that I can address you as such, because I do try to learn your first name so that we can carry on the conversation like that. Hi, Nikki. It is nice to meet you. So here we go. I guess I probably should flip the fisheye to the other side. So this is my traveler's notebook. I do have a leather traveler's notebook in a wide from Foxyfix. And so these are the pens that I carry in my purse because the traveler's notebook stays within my purse. This is a wool felt insert that I sewed. And in there I keep... Sorry, one-handed is a little difficult, but this is not something I could use the tripod for. So this is a friction pen, a friction clicker pen. I like it so I don't lose a pen cap. And the friction is erasable, and I use these specifically in my meal planner because you know what, plans often change and I want to be able to switch it up, and so the friction pen works really well in there. So that stays here, and it's not too intrusive. When I'm writing, when it leans on there, it's not too bad because it's just one pen. In the spine under the elastic, I keep the UB, I believe it's 8-color pen, and it's just a ballpoint clicker. And so this helps me when I'm out and about because I do like to, let me switch to last month because it's a better view. I do like to use colors. I have my children, myself, my husband, church things. Yeah, friction pens are the best. I carry the markers too, but the black pen stays in my bag because I do revert to black as my default. So I like that I can use just the different colors just on one pen because it's not going to take up a huge amount of space in my purse. And it's usually just for jotting little things like children's appointments are in a different cover than mine. You got the Steitler pens? I'm going to show those next because those are in my big pen bag. The other pen that I keep in my planner is my Pen Gems pen. And this is a ballpoint pen, and on pengems.com she does have other ink options for the refills. Each pen purchase includes one refill of the standard ink too, so I've had really good experience with them, and it's beautiful. It's got, this one has the rhinestone on the top as well as the crystals inside, and she does have them with a stylus and also, except that my 2-year-old pulled my stylus off, so that pen has been retired, and so this one stays in my bag now, and it's got a nice black ink, which is my preferred use. So this was done, this is with the black Pen Gems. What's the matter? Okay, so really just 3 pens is what I carry by default. So if I'm just running out to the store, these are the things, because they're housed in my planner, they'll be in my bag. But I do also do Bible journaling in a fabric traveler's notebook. And so on Sunday mornings, I will stick this bag into my purse. This is a Sew Together bag. The pattern was from Sew Demented, I believe. I found it on Craftsy. I'll have to put the link up on Twitter or in Instagram. Get you guys a clickable link for that. So what it is, it's just this one outer bag, and it's all made with fat quarters and I believe maybe there might have been one cut yardage that I used, but since I was doing all different colors, I was able to get most of this done with fat quarter except for the outside bag. And so what it does is it has... What's the matter? Oh, hi Jess, thanks for coming. What did Francesca go get? Sorry. Yeah, Maria, have you made one yet? Because you could totally rock this bag and you can teach me how to alter the pattern because I would like to make the pockets a little deeper. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, we have a 2-year-old who's like nearing meltdown, so I'm gonna try and push through this. Will I be showing some sewing? I am not a sewist. Maria Sews, who's in the room, is an amazing sewist. I don't know if I would have to check the cottage licensing for the bag since it's not my pattern. I know that it would definitely be something that others would want to purchase because it is really handy. Let me try and pass her off for just a minute. Francesca, can you please take her upstairs? I'll be right up there. Sorry, normally I would just cut the broadcast, but we're almost done. Okay, just take her right upstairs. I'll be right there. Sorry. I'm not a seamstress. I am a very basic sewer. Okay, so here's the bag. It's got one long zipper that closes the whole thing together. And then there are 3 zipper compartments inside, as well as you just sold the sewing machine. Oh, I keep mine even when I don't use it very often. I keep it because I never know when I'll need it. Okay, so I keep my stapler pens, my friction markers. Pick her up and bring her upstairs. Put the cup down and please do as I've told. She's going to cry. So I keep a pair of scissors in there. I keep a ring of some washi samples in here as well. And then some of my favorite black pens go in here also. And like I said, it's small enough to fit in my big huge purse. So let's see. So this is the purse that I carry. So it easily fits my planner, my pen bag, my Bible, and my journaling, my Bible study traveler's notebook, which is right here. So it's also a size wide. So on Sunday mornings, I've got these things in the bag with me. So, and they all fit. Yours sat unused for 5 years. Yeah, I don't use my sewing machine often. I will be using it this afternoon because I need to make skirts for my daughter's dance class because they're performing on Saturday and I've voluntold. It's a little heavy, but it's just really on Sunday mornings. That's the only time that I have all those bags in there. Yeah, I probably will not do any type of sewing tutorials because I don't teach sewing. I follow patterns. I'm not, I don't draft them. I did, my Bible Traveler's Notebook is probably, it would be considered an extra wide. I'll flip again and show you. So I did create this, my own design for this. I went off the basic Traveler's Notebook shell, but what I did was sewed wool felt pockets inside to hold some of the things that I wanted there. Like these colored pencils are just, it's the perfect little set. I found them for like $5 at Barnes & Noble's, and it's a CD case of colored pencil, woodless colored pencils. So it's actually a pretty handy tool for planning or for Bible study. And then it fits my Kyer size Moleskines, as well as booklet printed Bible studies from Stone Soup for $5. I get the downloadable Bible studies from her, and then I print them booklet style so that they can just slip right into my traveler's notebook. And I keep multiple Moleskines, one for the studies that I'm working through, one for sermon notes, and then my keyword symbols is in here also. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. So it's a little bit wider than my wide leather traveler's notebook because I knew I was going to put a lot in it and I don't really like too much overhang. So it's just a little bit wider than a normal wide. So I would consider it extra wide. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to make you sick. So that's my pens. the portable ones that I use. Of course, I have 53 million other pens that are in my desk, and you've seen those in my super long planner scope. You wish you could see one of them in person. I know there are definitely like planner meetups around the country. I've not seen one local to me. I've browsed Pinterest for a couple years and then took the bullet and purchased my first leather one, and so now like I said, I like my fabric one for Bible study, but I love my leather traveler's notebook. So if you have any other questions for me specifically regarding how I carry pens, I will be happy to answer them. If there is something you would like to see more details of in a later scope, shoot me that information too. You can find me on Twitter at CreativLEI, or on Instagram, where I usually share the still shots of these little peaks. But I just wanted to hop on really quick. You never heard of them until Periscope? Yeah, I started finding traveler's notebooks just from the art journaling side of things, because a lot of artists will put like watercolor inserts or things like that so that they can do art journaling in a traveler's notebook. It's ideal because you can slip inserts in and out as they fill up instead of having to purchase a whole nother book. So that's when I first found the traveler's notebook, and then finding it and attaching it to the planner community was just like, it opens up a whole different world and aspect, and a whole new hobby, as many of you have now found out. So there you have it. There's my pen scope. Hopefully not too, what did I say the brand of the multicolored click pen is? Okay, the one that I have is UB. Okay. This is UB from Target. They have them in the school supply section. I think this is the latest design with the clear barrel. And I believe it was $3.99. It may have been $4.99. It was under $5. Hold on, I'm going to grab you the older model also. Okay, sorry. So this was the older style from them. It had slightly different colors. The old one had black and only one purple. So let's see if I can show you the barrel shot of both. So you can see some of the colors are in both. But what I do is I carry this one because it's got 8 different colors, because I have 2 black pens that I really like, so I didn't need this one. So there you have it, UB from Target, and it's YOOBI. And you can find those in the near like the other office supplies and school supply sections. No problem. So I hope you guys have a great afternoon. I may or may not be on later. I'm not sure. We're doing VBS this week, and I'm in control of the parenting aspect of that. And so I'll try and hop on again another time. And then tomorrow I will be participating in the weekly Mommy Scopes Mom Hop, where we'll be showing planners. So I'm going to probably just pick one aspect of my planners to share with you, since we are on a time limit, and we hope to not go incredibly long. So like I said, if you have any questions for me, send me a message through my blog, CreativLEI.com. Send me a message on Twitter or Instagram at CreativLEI. And I will talk to you all later. Have a great afternoon.